We're here at Millersville where Tony Mo Better Jetta just successfully defended his WBC Feather Box title with the second round TKO victory. 1 minute, 15 seconds into the round. Tony, describe everything to us.
Crazy month. With Victor Correa getting held up Monday in Atlanta in customs, to having to try to find a new opponent, to promoting the show, to having Jarrell Harris fall out, to the hurdles of the promotion throughout, and then the fight. And the kid was strong. He threw some really hard punches. I was just happy to get it done. You know.
We'll talk a little bit about what you just rattled off. People could kind of understand everything you just said, but try to break down some of the enormity of trying to have all those things happening at the same time. You got to prepare to fight yourself.
Right.
Talk to that a little bit.
So I was promoting the show. I was matchmaking 8 fights, 7 of them went off, and I was getting ready for a 10-round championship fight and trying to move up in the rankings myself. So yeah, it was a lot. I mean, it was a lot. But I'll tell you, I had good people helping me. I had Ross Malavinsky from Keystone. Once again, came through and helped us enormously. Like I couldn't have done it without Ross. I had Gene, Tammy, my whole crew here, my wife, so it's definitely a collective effort, but yeah, I mean, it's a lot on me in the fight. Like, I don't think I'm going to fight and promote again. I think the next show we do, I'll just hopefully I'll line myself up for a bigger fight. I'm just happy to get the win. It didn't happen for me in DC, and we're still working on getting that overturned because that should be a win on my record. So hopefully we don't have to take the legal route moving forward, but if we do, we will.
We're expecting it to be 25.
But you talked about next time you may promote and stay cool outside of the ring on that. But do you have a date already lined up, or is that still something you're playing around
Maybe
with?
in November, maybe we do something with Keystone right here at Club One Fitness. I know Ross, just as I said, I've known Ross since I was a teenager. I've known Ross for a long time. I've known Gene for a long time. They actually allowed me to use their license back in February a couple years ago. They actually got us going. So we have a really good relationship with Keystone, and they're just great people. So maybe we'll do one together in November. Why not do it together? You know what I mean? Bring two. We're doing good. Like, I mean, would y'all say that was a good show? That was a fantastic show.
That was a well-matched show. That was an excellent show as far as no mismatches. So everybody came to fight. It was some stoppages, but the guys they stopped wasn't no pushovers. They came to fight.
Yeah, and we had a good crowd. This place was packed again. So we had a good crowd, good fights, and we're just trying to move on. I think in a couple of years we'll be in bigger venues and doing bigger shows. But me personally, I'm just happy I got the win. Hopefully I'll move up in the ranks. I'm trying to get something bigger and better.
Let's talk about your fight some. Coming into that fight, Terrell Brown, you fought that guy for the WBC title the first time. Now coming to this one, you took him on at the last minute. He looked huge in this.
He was so strong. Oh my gosh. I mean, the kid the first time was the hardest punching kid I've ever fought. This time, he grazed me a couple times, and literally it was like getting hit by a cruiser. I mean, he was a big kid. And I was happy. Once I saw it, I heard him a little bit. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go all in this time. If I get him, I do. If I don't. But luckily I got him. I hit him with some solid shots. I mean, I was coming around the gloves, hitting him, sledging.
So you knew at one time you had him hurt, and at that moment, that's when you just turned it up?
Yeah, I was just like, I'm going to go all in and see where the chips fall. And luckily they fell in my favor. So.
Well, over the years, we've seen many guys have gone down that road of promoting fights and fighting at the same time. Doesn't always go the way they plan. So, to your credit, I mean, it's a full plate to do something like that.
That's the third time.
Yeah,
that's literally the third time I've been the main event, promoted a show, did all the matchmaking. We haven't brought a matchmaker. I've done it myself. And I'm not saying I'm the best matchmaker. I'm not saying I'm the best promoter. I mean, I just like I said, I think in this area right now, Keystone is the cream of the crop for promoters. But
I say you are blending in very well with the promoters in this area.
But what I was going to say is I feel like we hold our own with anybody, and that's why we're going to be doing shows forever. When it's all done and said, me and Ross are going to be standing side by side. 20 years from now, we're going to be promoting shows, and we're going to be talking about, dude, do you remember back in 2013 when we were young, and we were just talking shit, promoting shows? Now we're, doing whatever. But I totally feel that, we're able, and what's good about me is I can work with anybody. Like I'm not like I don't care. Like you know what I mean? Like Keystone, Jimmy Lang, or like I can work with anybody. I'm not like you know what I mean? I never fear anything. And I feel like Ross is the same way. You know what I mean? Like we are a new breed of promoters, and I know a lot of the other promoters from old school, like the Jake Smiths, the Scott Wagners. They always had this feeling that they couldn't work with it. You know what I mean? Like they couldn't bridge out and work together. But I feel like I can work with them.
As long as the promoters that are coming out put on good shows, or either if they start off at a certain point, at least they get to the point where they can start building from their mistakes and making the shows better. I'm all for it.
And we've definitely made some mistakes. I mean, I got hammered on plane tickets this time, once again. But we got another show under our belt. I think we did okay, and we're just totally looking forward to the future. I'm looking forward to moving up in the ranks. I'm looking forward to getting a good fight, a big fight. I'm ready to fight anybody. I feel like I look good. Like my punches look well. Did it look like my punches were good? I was in phenomenal shape. You saw me at the weigh-in. I was, as far as physically, the best shape I've been in. And I'll tell you, a lot of talk's been going around that Lang wants to fight me again. And they're saying they want to fight me in February of 2014. I would love that. I would love to give him that because I will be rated in the top 10. He's never had that. I will have that. And I'd love to give him a rematch and fight again. All they got to do is say when and where. And let's make sure. And we can co-promote. I don't need, you know what I mean? Like, we can co-promote if they want. I know they don't want to because they want to make all the money. I mean, it would be dumb to co-promote. But, you know what I mean? If they want to pay me, I'd love to come back and fight Lang again. I think it'd be a great fight. I love Lang. And I definitely want to put that out there. And there's definitely been talk. We definitely mentioned it. We were going to do a show in, me and Keystone were going to do a show in November and fight Lang on it, but they said that he won't be ready until February. So, I hear that they want to fight me again, so I'm putting it out there in the public that we could definitely fight again. And I would give him the rematch.
There you have it, the very busy Tony Mo Better Jetta.
Once again, I want to say I love Ross He's the best poster maker in the business. The best. I mean, that guy is awesome. Love, L-O-V-E, love.
And also the fight doctor, Jerome Spears, here in Millersville, Club One Fitness.
I love some wine too.